Hey everybody, what's up? It's Michael Termini with the Game Haus, and today I'm joined by Dignitas River, unfortunately, after losing 3-1 to Team Liquid. So I guess first things first, we got to talk about your performance. You absolutely carried those games. So what do you think made you such a threat in the jungle?
일단은 어떻게 보면 우리가 3대1로 팀 리그랑 졌는데 그렇게 이제 지긴 했지만 동호 씨의 이제 플레이 정글 스타일은 되게 좋은 모습을 많이 보여줬는데 어땠는지.
일단 이제 저희가 이제 바텀 쪽에서 많이 게임을 했는데 이제 그렇게 됨으로써 탑이 조금 많이 불리해지는 상황에서 그래도 저희가 잘해서 첫 라운드 이기고 이제 뒤로 갈수록 조금 뒷심이 부족해서 진 것 같습니다.
So obviously, we want to try to play from our bottom side, but then obviously the first game when we play, obviously when we're playing on the bottom side, that means our fake god is gonna have a hard time in the laning and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But then after game second and the third games goes, I think, we didn't really follow up a lot in the top side, and then didn't have really prior on the top side. So yeah.
So do you think that Topside was a weakness for the team in this series?
어떻게 보면 이제 락인 토너먼트 했는데 지금 탑 쪽이 좀 약하다고 생각하는 건가요?
약하다고는 생각 안 하고 이제 제가 탑 쪽을 잘 안 봐주기 때문에 그거는 좀 어쩔 수 없는 상황이어서.
Yeah, I don't think our top. I'm not saying that our top is weakened like that. Since I'm focusing on a lot of stuff in the bottom side, I couldn't really help on our top side. That's why a lot of stuff were happening to top side. So that's why I think I had a hard time. Yeah.
Fair enough. So when you arrived in NA, or Dignitas at least, they weren't really doing too hot week one. So week two, you come in, you get the 1-1. So what do you think that you did to help turn around this team into the threat that was able to take down 100 Thieves and take a game off of TL?
어떻게 보면 동호 씨가 온 지 얼마 안 되고 이제 week 1 이제 1주 차에 경기력이 좀 안 좋아졌다가 다 같이 안 좋다가 이제 100T 이기고 나서 경기력이 좀 많이 이제 2주 차부터 이번 주부터 좋아지기 시작했는데 약간 좀 달라진 게 있어요. 어떻게 해서 우리 경기력이 이렇게 올라왔는지 좀 말해줄 수 있나요?
처음에 제가 디그를 왔을 때 어떻게 의사소통을 해야 되는지도 몰랐고 그리고 어떤 식으로 게임을 해야 되는지도 몰라서 그때 이제 그 첫 경기에서는 그냥 좀 어떤 식으로 게임을 하는지 좀 익혔다고 해야 되나? 이제 그렇게 하고 계속 스크림을 하다 보니까 좀 합이 맞는 것 같아서 그렇습니다.
So obviously when I got there for the first time, I didn't really have much of practice time to play for the Friday match. So obviously we saw the result in 0-2, but that means I was kind of obviously I'm not really good at English, able to. And after that, wait, can you guys hear me?
Can you? Yeah, it cut there for like a couple seconds.
Yeah, sorry about that. So obviously I didn't really have much time to practice as a team before the start of the Friday match, the week 1 match. But at the time, I wasn't really sure what I have to communicate with the teams because there's a language kind of barrier between myself and the team. And kind of want to see how it goes. But obviously, we lost. But after that, we've been practicing together and they kind of try to communicate with each other. So after that, like our kind of whole team synergy, we've been practicing through it, so I think that actually helped a lot.
Fair enough. So Jarvan was a huge pick for you in the 100 Thieves series and game 1 of the Team Liquid series. So what was the, I guess, internal response when Jarvan was banned? Did that worry you guys at all?
어떻게 보면 이제 동호 씨 자르반이 잘 기억에 남는데 100T에서도 그렇고 이제 팀 리퀴드 방금 첫 판 경기에서 자르반을 해서 많은 좋은 플레이 모습을 보여주고 이제 승리를 이끌어 왔는데 근데 어떻게 보면 자르반이 벤이 당했을 때 혹시 좀 약간 걱정이 있었나 아니면 좀 약간 벤이 당했으니까 좀 약간 두려운 게 있었나요?
그래서 이제 저희가 오늘 TL과의 경기를 준비할 때 자르반이 없는 상태로 저희가 계속 스크림을 준비했고, 그래서 이제 막 자르반이 밴 당해도 딱히 걱정은 없었던 것 같아요.
So obviously, we kind of realized we kind of when we practice for this week game for the against TL, we've been kind of thinking about not think about the J4. We kind of base off the J4 and then kind of practice around it. So it wasn't anything like like a worry or anything like that because we've been practicing a lot of stuff without Jarvan. Yeah.
So what about that Diana Yasuo combo? This is something I think the second time this has been broke out by Dignitas. So is this something that you guys really like and think is a really strong strategy, or was it just something that Jarvan was off the table, Diana's really good, let's do this combo now?
어떻게 보면 자르반 아니 이제 다이아나 야수 이제 호흡을 두 번째 경기에서 맞추는 혹시 이거를 좀 연습을 많이 한 건가요? 많이 준비를 해서 준비를 한 건가요? 아니면 이거는 다이아나가 좋고 다이아나 야수랑 상성이 잘 맞으니까 한 건가요? 좀 어떻게 된 건가요?
다이애나 야수오가 일단 콤보가 좋기도 하고, 그리고 저랑 이제 블루가 그냥 자신 있는 챔프기도 해서 그렇게 막 많이 준비하지는 않았는데, 네, 쓸 수 있어서 썼습니다.
Yeah, obviously we weren't like planning on to have Diana and Yasuo comp, but then at the same time, obviously Diana and Yasuo both champions works out pretty well inside the game. So but at the same time, and they both are pretty strong pick. And then like I said too, like at the same time, and then I know how to play Diana pretty well, and the blue had the confidence to playing Yasuo, so we kind of end up playing those two champions.
All right, final question here. So something that a lot of people have been noticing about your gameplay, River, is you have a lot of mind games thrown in there. So whether it's like taking a flag and drag away from vision and then walking back, like what is that? What makes your play so dynamic that makes it so hard to predict with these mind games?
So, Michael, can you say that one more time? Sorry, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So like, what is it about like your play that makes it like so dynamic with all these like mind games thrown in there with like playing around vision so well and like tricking out players so they're not able to know exactly where you are or what you're doing?
어떻게 보면 동호 씨 정글 스타일이 상대방을 약간 예측을 못하는 그냥 플레이를 많이 주는데 약간 비전 같은 것들을 먹으려고 할 때 상대방이 이제 모르게 먹는다던가 좀 약간 상대방이 모르는 예측하지 못할 만큼 그런 이제 비전 컨트롤이랑 약간 마인드 컨트롤 약간 그런 거를 많이 보여주긴 하는데 어떻게 그런 식으로 하는지 궁금하네요.
일단 제가 항상 대회들을 챙겨보기 때문에 이제 막 LCK나 LPL 대회 같은 걸 많이 보다 보면 그렇게 좀 배울 것들이 많아서 좀 그렇게 습득을 하는 것 같습니다. 그렇게 배우는 것 같아요.
So particularly like there's a lot of ways I do get a vision control things like that, but in order to kind of way to do this type of stuff that I always watch LCK, LPL, kind of watch the other team jungler how they play from their enemy's jungle side or our jungle side, kind of like a video control things like that. That's how I learn from them. Yeah, if anything is new, if it's something that I want to try. And yeah, I've been always like watching this LCK LPL Vision a lot. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I got. Thank you very much, River, for coming on. I genuinely appreciate it. And best of luck for Dignitas in week 1 of the LCS. Unfortunate result here, but wish you all the best. And check out thegamehaus.com for more LCS interviews.